Hollywood. Okay? It's about time that the people focus on what really matters. It is about time that we stand up to these Satanists. So I am proposing that we do, in fact, use that red phone and say, we're starting over. The entertainment, the movie industry, we're starting over because they've gone too far. In the midst of this coronavirus, we have seen 40 million unemployed. We have seen a global recession, the likes of which we have not seen before. And yet, these celebrities have to inform us about how they're on our side and about how much they hurt, too. I'm sure you all have been notified of the John Lennon cover by Wonder Woman and her group of outcasts. That was one order of total embarrassment. But that wasn't enough, you guys. It was not enough. So what did they do? They released another video to inform us of their morality. I take responsibility. I take responsibility. Because if you don't take a deep breath before you say, I take responsibility, it cannot be sincere. Now, I was never a fan of Breaking Bad, Jesse Pinkman. And frankly, even before that video came out, I didn't even get interested in the new Westworld season. I think season 1 is awesome. I thought season 2 sucked. And I said, over season 3. But this guy, these people can't help but act. They think the only way they can be sincere is through acting. They are trying to set trends in a country full of people who buck them. They are trying to set a moral imperative in a country where freedom is our only goal. And I won't call this the final solution, even though Steven Jackson might, but I will say that it might be the ultimate act of freedom and liberty to just go ahead and press that button, Donald Trump. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. On July 9th, a story came out, and Robert De Niro has to go public because if everyone doesn't know, then is he even alive? Robert De Niro says coronavirus decimated his finances. Decimated them. How might this decimation of his finances look, you may ask? What does he mean? Well, his ex-wife said Robert De Niro reduced her credit card limit from $100,000 a month to $50,000 a month. Let that sink in for a second. A guy who makes about $7 million a year, most likely, somewhere in that neighborhood, has gone public with this. There are 40 million people unemployed. People who are employed have seen their hours reduced. Things are not good right now. People like me are starting YouTube channels. We have more YouTubers than ever. That should tell you something about the state of our job market. Yet, you should all have sympathy for Mr. De Niro because his wife can now only get $50,000 a month, equaling $600,000 over the course of a year, when in usual times she gets $100,000 a month. And please don't be cruel to them. Okay? This will delay the purchase of a private jet by at least 2 years. I mean, have you no soul? Have you no humanity? The Irishman sucked, by the way. Don't give me that horse shit. That movie sucked. Why go public, De Niro? Turns out he is heavily invested in restaurants like Nobu and Greenwich Hotel. And they have been losing money. Nobu is losing money, guys. He had to pay investors $500,000 on a call. He had to borrow that money, guys. Because he doesn't have the cash, he says. Yes, when I am in a state of financial stress, I make a call to my friends and they give me $500,000. Right? Right? Hey, bud, I have a new business plan. I'm making dildos for... Hey, bud, I have a business plan. Okay? I need 500,000. Okay, Ish. Sounds good. I'll wire that to you. Get on it! I'm dead serious. Press that button. Robert De Niro, go back to that hole you crawled out of called Hollywood. We got a surprise for you. It's shiny. It's going to be coming in about 24 hours. This is Ishmael. Thanks for tuning in. Leave a like and subscribe. Power Hour's the place to get it.
He's a bad man.
We on.